Oh, yeah.
Wise man. It's Wise Man time. Episode 60 of Wise Man time. That was right. It's us. We're back again. And because this is episode 60, we're only 9 episodes away from episode 69.
Oh.
Countdown to 69.
61, 62, 63, 64.
All right. That's enough numbers.
65.
You don't want to overwhelm.
66.
That decreases the algorithm.
7.
Let's do our
68?
favorite numbers 1 through 69. I'll go first.
69.
We're back at it, folks. Sorry about last episode.
Yeah, we apologize. Well, guys, for the fellas out there,
Yeah, we won't have any more.
We'll never let that happen again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is to make up for that.
That was a little. That was on my end.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be nice to get a girl in here. I forgot that whenever they speak, I literally fall asleep.
Yeah.
So my bad about that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's okay. They can't help it.
This is why they can't be president, you know?
I agree.
If they can't do our podcast, they can't be president.
right. Yeah. I think we need to have the next presidential nominee on our podcast.
I think we should get the current president on the podcast. Do you think we could get Joe Biden, like, just make him think that this is important? Like, he would believe it.
Yeah, we'll reach out to his people.
He'd be like, oh, why is?
Let's have a
They said they're smart.
let's have let's have an assault weapon conversation with the president.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the whole time we'll be cleaning our guns.
that would be cool. That'd be tight to have the president, have him, make him sit in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and we've all got loaded guns.
Okay.
That we're cleaning, but not cleaning just with cloth to get the fingerprints off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He that guy is old, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, dude. How old?
69.
But no, older than that.
Oh, okay. 79.
88, 86. You don't know. He's
88.
He's way too old. He's
I
like
mean,
84 or some shit.
Dude, that's so crazy to have a fucking. I mean, I've only had one grandparent to make it to 80, and he was not of clear mind,
Right.
sound mind,
Yeah.
and yeah, he must. The only thing good about being a president that old is that they give you like the best drugs.
Right. So he's
true.
constantly just numbed out the whole time. He's running on just he's so used to just reading off whatever his.
He's like dun 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 dun. If you want to smell a kid, you've got. What am I talking about again?
yeah,
Where am
just
I?
Comes to I'm giving a speech to millions of
Give
people.
me that's a Colombian bam bam.
Dude, what a corrupt piece of shit.
Yeah, and fuck that bitch lady too.
What the whatever the
His
whole
vice president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That cunt.
Kill Mama Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill Mama Harold.
Uh,
Yeah, that babbling fucking idiot.
All right, enough
yeah.
enough
They
of
should
politics.
all be gone. They should all be deleted. Every politician,
Yeah.
every side,
Yeah.
moderates, conservatives,
Mhm.
People who
leftists.
people who leftists.
Every politician except Donald Trump should be deleted.
Do you think Donald Trump has a running chance?
At this point, if it came down to like Biden versus Trump again somehow, like if that was what happened.
Oh yeah, yeah. Trump.
How would you be
Biden
like?
would
you
win
be like,
again.
fuck Trump?
I would vote.
I want Trump.
I would vote for Trump
like,
a third time.
Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. People are stupid. I think Biden would win again.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because he'd just be like, well, he's a racist.
Trump gets reelected, and he's like, "All right, I know how to fix this Ukraine situation. We're allied with Russia. They're gone. Easy breezy.
Beautiful.
Why didn't Biden think of that? Now gas prices are back down. There's no more Ukrainians. Did you notice? Neither did I. We can make the wheat in Iowa." That's exactly how we would handle that.
Did you say the we?
Wheat.
Oh, okay.
We can make the Nintendo Wii in Iowa. From now on, free Nintendo Wii's for all American public.
It's like, wait, this is a last generation fucking console. Then.
Well, we can't really. We're building the wall still, so we can't really afford the Switch LEDs.
Fuck.
Oh, a Nintendo DS for all.
Damn, that's Jesus Christ.
They say President Zelensky was a comedian. Never heard of him. Not funny. George
Right.
Carlin was much better.
Yeah.
He should be the president of Ukraine. Get me George Carlin. He's dead. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad. More comedians who should be presidents. But
like,
funny comedians.
You're right. Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld as president.
What's the deal with taxes? I'm raising them.
Do you think Jerry Seinfeld? Do you think he's a conservative at heart?
Oh yeah, he's Jewish.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is that a stereotype of Jewish people? They're conservative.
Yeah. Even the Hollywood elite Jews are conservative. They're trying to make money. So they're going to do very liberal things to make money, but they're conservative.
Well, they do liberal things to destroy the youth in society, but their families are conservative. You know?
Exactly.
They're gonna rise from the ashes.
Yeah.
Just like the
That's
phoenix.
actually really smart. To, like, as a public figure, be like, guys, everyone just chop your genitals off. Fucking take a bunch of prescription pills. And the whole time you're like, all right, kids, stay off social media. To your own children.
Right. Yeah.
Because we're causing a fucking what's it called? Like a
genocide?
no,
A Holocaust?
That's not what I was going to say at all.
a cultural revolution.
A psyop. We're doing psyops.
Yeah, it is psyop.
Okay.
Yeah, psyop, not
Cyclops? Like, so what are they?
We're making cyclopses. As president, I am making everyone a cyclops. What?
You could do it though.
Why?
I could see it happen.
Everyone,
Instead of
an eye for an eye leaves the whole society. Cyclopses.
instead of having to wear masks, you have to wear eye patches. Everybody does, so that everybody's walking around. I know everybody. They wouldn't help but to do fucking pirate puns all the fucking time.
I was thinking how funny it would be, like Batman. Whenever he heard about the mask mandate, he's like, "Great, I already have my mask." It's like, well, actually, you have the opposite of what you need, Batman. What? Alfred, no. They need to see my lips.
Yeah, that way you could see the intensity in his voice when he's yelling.
I think that Batman's actually Donald Trump. It's like the voice is almost the same. What? The liberals are trying to take me down.
Oh shit. Bruce Wayne, he's a fucking multi-billionaire, and he's
a conservative.
And also the only dude that would be that rich to afford any of that shit, and nobody could figure out that that's Bruce Wayne.
Is Elon Musk? Is he more of a Bruce Wayne or a Tony Stark character?
Ooh, oh shit!
Definitely more of a Tony Stark, but Tony Stark was cooler. You know?
Really?
Like Tony Stark eventually was ethical, but he was like a wild drunk and shit, you know.
Wait.
And he was openly like a piece of trash. Whereas Elon is like, I'm sure, dude, you know Elon's up to some fucking like shady stuff. With that much money, he's doing some crazy shit. But as a cover, he's very, you know, he seems like a great guy.
But he sleeps in his warehouse. That's like cool.
Yeah, above his fucking lair.
Yeah, everyone says he sleeps in his warehouse, but like his warehouse is like decked out to the nines. It has to be.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's the richest man on the planet.
Yeah,
He's like, this is my warehouse. It's Wyoming.
the entire state.
It's not even like underground; it's above ground. It's in the sky, floating.
So you just, whenever you want to go to your warehouse to take a nap, you just drop you off anywhere in the state and just crash on the ground, and it's yours.
Homeless Elon. Sleeping on the fucking.
Are you homeless if you own the state and you're just sleeping on the ground in that state? I mean,
No, you're a native.
yeah,
Yeah.
right, a Native American, right? Yeah. Are there Indians in Wyoming?
I think they got some of them all over.
Like that's a requirement.
Yeah,
I think every state has like one reservation. Maybe not. I don't know.
Haven't you ever seen the map of like
Rhode Island with a reservation.
We're the Rhode Island tribe.
It's just one guy.
We're the smallest tribe.
It's like that'd be embarrassing if it wasn't. It's like, wow, your state really wiped them out.
It's crazy that before that island, nobody ever made roads.
That's where they started. The first road started in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy they spelled road wrong? I mean, that's how stupid they were back in the day.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's Old English versus New English.
Well, this is before
Yeah,
spell check.
isn't it weird that whenever they began English language, they spelt it wrong?
Yeah.
So a lot of shit wrong. We don't really know too much, do we? We're just it's hard to talk about history and politics with us.
I know a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, but
Well, never
between
mind.
the three of us, we know everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we were a very smart group. We're the what's wise man time, not dumb
Oh, I
man
forgot.
time.
Yeah, it's not an accident that it was named
Yeah, I
that.
forgot. I forgot.
This is the smartest thing you could listen to. What else? Where else are you gonna get these kinds of viewpoints?
I don't know. What's in the news today, fellas?
I don't know. Let's check Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah.
See what's new. That hack.
Yeah, always stealing our fucking ideas.
A guest. Every time we schedule a good guest,
Yeah.
they show up
Every
on his
single
show.
one.
Same day he gets them. I don't know how he does it.
I think it's just people. It's their publicists. That's what it is. That they do a little research on it and say, "No, this is too smart. Let's send them to somebody dumber." Ball-headed Joe Rogan.
Do you think we should get a publicist?
Yeah. That we could. That way we can fucking
And in the week after every guest room, like we fire that publicist, like that was a bad guest. And it turns out we're the problem.
Right.
Yeah,
we
just
don't
bad
tell them that.
We're just
though.
bad interviewers.
Yeah. We'll just keep a stack of fucking publicist applications and then just have them line up at the door and fire them as soon as you hire them. Just you're on and then you're off. Whatever. You just go ahead. What was that? 1 minute of salary? How much do I owe you?
It'd be funny though to hire and fire like one person an episode. You know?
That would be
Actually,
great.
it would be really fun.
Yeah. And
How much do you think we'd have to pay a person for one episode of doing something?
Well, that's 1 hour probably, right?
Yeah.
1 hour. How much do they make an hour?
$7.65.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
25
minimum
I was
wage.
thinking.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
we gotta send out a bunch. Dude, we're gonna have the tax season comes around. We're gonna have a lot of fucking paperwork to do.
But let's not say he's an employee.
He's a contractor.
Yeah, and it's under the $600 mark, so we'll just we don't have to report it with the 1099.
Yeah, 6 times 52. What would that be?
That'd be 312.
Every time we pay them,
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
say,
that'd be
"Here's
fine.
your birthday present."
Yeah.
Every time you what now?
Every time you pay them, you tell them, "Here's your birthday
Here's
present."
your birthday present.
We just pay them in lottery ticket cards.
Yeah, and just give them the 65-cent change.
Mhm.
Yeah, throw them 6 dimes and a nickel.
What if? Now let's think about this. What if we get a scratch off every episode?
Okay.
52 episodes. We could buy a $5 scratch off between the 3 of us.
All right.
So someone's gonna have to pay more.
Well, how much?
Every now
$1
and then.
ticket?
Let's do like a $5 ticket each podcast.
God damn.
Eventually, if we do this long enough, we're gonna win big.
Yeah.
We're gonna take home a lot of money, and that's the revenue for the podcast.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna split it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What if we don't though? What if I win and I just leave and take it?
Well, we know where you live.
No. What if I win enough to just not be there anymore?
So you win enough to dematerialize and just disappear?
Fuck! What happened to Patrick?
I think he has more
He's
money
in
than-
Wyoming.
He blinked out of Florida into Wyoming.
Yeah, dude.
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Why my own wing? That's what I'm asking.
There's too many Y's in Wyoming. One is way too many for that state. Why too many
What
Y's?
if there was a really mean old kung fu master named Ming,
That exists, definitely.
and he would like hit his students, and they would say, "Wyoming," and they all moved there, and that's why it was called Wyoming.
So it was founded by China then?
Yeah, it's a Chinese kung fu
Settlement.
state.
That is the closest to a Chinese state we have is Wyoming.
Instead of a police state, it's like, what is it? A Chinese kung fu state.
Yeah.
It's under a Chinese kung fu tyrancy. It says all political freedom, invasive laws are enforced with Chinese kung fu. To
That'd
the
be
max.
fucking sick. I would love that state. We could set up film cameras all over and make the best kung fu movies in the world, and they would be real.
Right, and we
wouldn't
could-
even have to. You just piece together raw footage, and then just do the voices on it like they had in the old movies anyway.
If we could, or we
Guys, can we make this happen? Can
Yeah,
we turn
dude.
Wyoming into Kung Fu
could,
land?
if we could put enough hidden cameras in Wyoming, if we could find
Make a fucking reality show out of it.
we would find the places where Chinese kung fu masters are most likely to gather. And that would be the spots we capture footage.
But would that many Kung Fu masters even fight each other? What is the mortal enemy of a Kung Fu master?
I'm scared that all these
Kung Fu wizard.
Whoa. Let's slow down.
Yeah.
The Kung Fu Grand Wizard. All right, we don't need one of those. We don't need one. That's scary. That's fucking.
Right?
Yeah, that's not good.
The Kung Fu Grand Wizard? Like,
Kung Fu Grand Master. All right.
oh, Grand Master.
I never said grand at all. You guys had grand. All right?
I know, but it's getting really. It was just getting a little hairy. All right, unlike Chinese people. Getting
What,
a little
you don't
hairy.
like wizards?
Wait, much like Chinese
What do you
people.
love trans people?
It's, would you say, what, like
Yeah.
Grandpa Grandmaster? Is that what it is?
Hmm?
My grandpa was Grandmaster? No. Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah. My great grandpa was that guy.
Yeah, his horse had a hood.
He started a group.
What's under the hood? It's a horse.
Arbitrary laugh track.
Yeah.
What you been up to lately, JP?
Did you arrest anybody yet in your cop car?
No, not legally. No.
I will. Yeah. It would be.
How many necks have you stepped on? You jackboot fuck.
Yes. Yeah. A lot.
Have you
I
guys?
don't wanna tell you guys.
Have you guys been watching The Last of Us? No one
No,
watched it
I
yet.
haven't watched it.
God, dude, no one talk about.
I didn't play the game.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
So what? You don't have to play the game. You can still watch the TV. They don't have like a fucking goalie in front of the TV.
I'd rather play the game though. Is it on Xbox?
No, it's not. It's on PlayStation.
Ah, fuck that. Okay, well, I'm not watching anything PlayStation.
Oh, is it one of those?
exclusive.
Is it one of those
I'm
games
brand loyal.
that are like,
Microsoft for the win,
I'm going to be
baby.
on this console only? One of those kind of people.
Exclusives, yeah.
Ugh.
Yep.
Why not share the love? Why not be on all platforms?
I don't know, man. I guess Sony made them a pretty good deal.
It's your people that are fucking ruining this country.
It's a good game, though. It's a good. It's a good
It's
game.
always a good game.
It's a good game and a good console, even though mine breaks every fucking day.
You try to repair
I
it?
try to repair it. Yeah, I told you guys before the podcast. It's like I want to become like a guy who people come to with like their consoles, and I can like fix them up. But then I take one screw out. I'm like, I think I broke my console. I have to figure out how to fix it before.
Did you try putting the screw back in?
I did.
And nothing.
What if you put it in?
I lost it.
What if you put it in, but in a different place?
Right?
Maybe I can make it fast by putting this screw in a different place.
Yeah.
I put in the HDMI port.
Put it on the disc reader.
Yeah.
You would have to open the console to
I
put
tried
it
to-
directly on the disc reader.
I tried to open up like a laptop and I just broke it in half. I've seen this work before.
You try to
I
open
have
it
a
from
broken in half laptop. It still works, but not that great.
It's like it's basically an iPad, but you have to control it from like 20 feet away. It's like all the cables and ribbons.
Oh, dude, I had a laptop once. It broke. The screen broke within like a week of owning it, and I just took it back to Walmart and said like it came like that in the box, and they just gave me another one.
Yeah, that's what's good about Walmart.
They'll take back anything, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking absolutely.
It's like, hey, I got this from Target. Can you just please take it back to walk to Target for me?
They're like, yeah, fuck those
Yeah.
guys. I don't give a shit.
Yes, we can actually.
Yeah, they're not gonna go check to see. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're at the bottom of the like totem pole at Walmart. There's machines that are better than you in that store. Like,
You know, if they give you credit for like say you buy like an Oculus at Target, and then you go to Walmart, and then they give you like Walmart credit back, they kind of make a profit on that because they can. Well, I guess not really.
Walmart credit back. What do you mean? They just
Hey, can you give me a beer, please? Can you give me a beer?
yeah, they kind of make a. I mean, certainly.
I'm retarded.
It makes sense.
I'm thinking because they have to resell it as an open package item, but they have to sell for less.
Well, they pay if they give you credit, whatever that credit
right.
is. It's less than what you paid for it.
True.
So they bought something that was, marked up more than what they would sell it for, but they bought it at a cheaper price than Target sold it. I don't know.
I don't know either. I think I'm stupid.
It all has the
'Cause
same.
They're buying it back at the retail price.
Yeah, if they buy it back for more than what they would have it marked up as.
What if you try to barter with them? Like, listen, I got this at Target. I don't like it, but I like Walmart better than Target. I'm gonna sell this back to you for $50 less than I bought it.
They're like, all right, well, look, we're gonna buy it back from you, but we're not gonna use real money. We're gonna use a gift card, and we're just gonna take 20% off of what you paid for it.
Okay. I don't know why you would do that. You just take it back to Target. I mean, I know this is a scenario I came up
But
with.
you need the money now. Why are you at Walmart with that shit to return it?
I'm too poor. They won't let me in Target. They said I was against the dress code.
I couldn't get past the credit check at Target doors.
Yeah, they said I'm against the dress code. I'm wearing a police uniform. What is? Come on.
I'm not dressed like a Starbucks employee.
Dude, I've been to a Starbucks twice. I didn't appreciate they never they got my name wrong twice.
Starbucks people
Both
and
times.
Target's people are the same kind of people.
They are. That's why they're always
They're the same kind, like the exact same breed. You know.
Well, usually there's a Starbucks inside of a Target.
That's true.
You said
But
they're
you know
all the
what-
same breed.
You know what I mean? They're like that's like
Of an
that's
ancestral
That's
ancestry?
a type of person.
Yeah, but dude, there's
Yeah.
there's a lot of attractive
Trans people.
Is that what you are getting at? I'm sorry, that's not what I thought was happening. I thought that for a second. And I'm like, oh no, these guys are cool. And then I'm like, oh wait, these guys are like
Women?
really cool.
Oh.
These guys are cool. They're women.
I imagine a green streak of hair when I'm thinking of Target. For some reason, just a green down the front of black hair, a lime green stripe.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like
you're thinking of Hot Topic.
Target, Hot Topic.
I
get
see a lot of piercings in Hot Topic. What? Would you get the Targets and Hot Topics confused?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. We'll see. The Hot Topic is usually the target of society. You know, that's the Hot Topic.
Look at you.
Look at me throwing.
Look at you putting things together.
Yeah.
He's grown before.
I used to play with Legos when I was a kid.
Really?
I think that has a lot to do with that.
Your spatial awareness.
No, I'd always lose pieces.
It does suck to be building like something like by the book on with Legos and like I'm missing like a whole bag of
There's like a
fucking
therapeutic
Legos.
thing to it.
So now I have to build like a bunch of little guns.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy to have no spatial awareness, but be completely normal in all the other ways.
Oh man.
You know, just like you're completely normal, but you're like, I'm upside down. And everyone's gonna be like, no, you're not. It's
Well,
good.
you are not completely normal at all. If that's how you treat everyday life, is you're doing the opposite of what you are actually doing. It sounds like a really deep state of denial, like a continuous just. I am not walking. You would announce what you're doing, but denying it at the same time. It would get annoying to everybody. Anybody you come into contact
I'm
with.
not walking right here. I'm not walking right here.
I'd be like, you clearly are. I just saw you do it. How could you deny it?
It'd just be like everything would just be like dizzy, just like a dizzy like whirlpool all the time, but just for you, and everything else is normal.
Oh, but everybody else is like, yeah, you're cool, man.
it's
You fit in.
it's
Every-
just like, fuck.
Gaslight someone who has like vertigo. No, that's how the world's supposed to look. Yeah, everything's crazy and you can't stand up straight.
Yeah, dude, everything. That's how it is.
Always nauseous, laying down constantly. That's what every normal person in society does. Elon Musk does that.
What, you're shitting blood? Bet you didn't shit more blood than I did this morning. I'll see your cup and raise you a gallon jug.
Does anyone have like they shit blood, but their stools are like perfectly like the perfect hardness? You know, it's like just a big block of blood.
Oh shit!
There's like no shit in there at all. It's just a solid fucking
Turd of blood.
a solid fucking blood cube.
That's where dark matter is, dude. If we haven't discovered it yet, it's in the first perfectly shat blood turd.
Bring me the blood cube.
I mean, it looks like it's.
Bring me the blood cube.
Now I want to search to see if there's a red emoji sign. Then post that and say I came up with it. Try to fit in with everybody that shares other people's ideas and present them like their original thoughts.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Have we seen Cocaine Bear yet?
Yeah. That
Is
was
it out?
episode 24.
Is it out?
I think it's out now, or it's
Dude,
coming out very soon.
It escaped.
Let's go see it.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
I want to go see it.
It's out.
Let's go see it right now.
It's fucking out, guys. Let's go. Cocaine Bear.
Dude, let's fucking go. Let's pause the podcast, come back, and finish after Cocaine Bear.
Oh. What is it?
I'll
Streaming?
buy us all tickets. Let's go.
Probably. Streaming.
Ah.
Selling.
Yeah, I don't think it's a live event.
What? You don't think that's going on in theaters?
Cocaine Bear in a
Cocaine Bear?
cage? We learned a
Dude.
lesson from King Kong not to do that shit.
How many people are gonna be yacked out
I've
at
been telling
Cocaine
the
Bear?
Cocaine Bear story for years. I'm so glad it's getting a movie now.
I want to go there and be like, that's my fucking hero. Just like snorting lines like, yeah, bro, fucking kill that park ranger.
Dude.
Dude, it's so sad when Cocaine Bear died in a pile of coke with an AK-47 in a mansion. I'm from Montana instead of Tony Montana.
Oh, man. Cocaine Bear.
That's a grizzly movie.
Cocaine is a bear type drug. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that is. If you see a drug, you don't see a picture of a bear like shooting up heroin.
Yeah,
you know what I
bears
mean?
really only have two moods: is like chill as fuck or you're dying. You know.
Sometimes you're chill as fuck while you're dying.
Cocaine is a good bear drug because that's their only other state. It's just like, grr.
Yeah, you never see
Yeah.
bears like reach enlightened states of consciousness by doing like mushrooms.
Like a meditating bear sitting on a fucking hilltop.
I don't know.
Has someone who studied that?
Do mushrooms affect animals the same way they affect humans? Because they have to like get into them every now and then.
I mean, I've been wanting to do research on this.
Huh.
Like, I don't know how to get funding for it, but I want to give my animals mushrooms.
Yeah.
I know reindeer eat mushrooms.
What if it's just a total waste
Yeah,
of
high as fuck
mushrooms?
on mushroom.
You give it
They're
to 'em.
mushrooms. They go so easy, man. If
Yeah.
you're allowed, you can just make a warehouse full of them. I got funding.
You get funding.
I
for
got
growing
elephants. I got giraffes.
Mhm.
I got
Cows, right?
I got honey badgers. I'm feeding them all mushrooms.
Dude, that'd be a
I got
trippy ass
monkeys.
arc.
They start living in harmony.
I got gorillas.
You get two of each animal.
Dude, you
build
Yes.
a boat.
you would
Penguins. Penguins on shrooms.
You would ruin the ecosystem because every animal will be living in harmony. Like, oh, dude, I don't want to hurt you, but I am a carnivore.
Overpopulation would take
We're all
place.
just vibing, bro.
Yeah, overpopulation of woodland critters.
And then we'd all start looking at each other like, I think we need to kill some fucking animals, cute ones.
I think we need to give them cocaine. We need to start fucking get the CIA involved.
Cocaine
fucking ship crack into their natural habitat.
coca plants become like the number one fucking resource to have on the planet all of a sudden. Unless it already is.
I heard it takes an entire acre of cocoa plants to produce a kilo of coke. Which is a very small amount of coke in the grand scheme of things. I mean, not to me. To me, it's a lot of coke. Don't get me wrong, listeners. I would love a kilo of coke. I'm not gonna turn my nose up at a kilo of coke. I'll turn my nose down onto that mirror.
Oh shit! I can't help but think of like fucking like laced Cocoa Puffs. Just there's what is it? An acre full of cocoa leaves in every spoonful of Cocoa Puffs. Dude, that's like some very condensed, potent, chocolatey cereal. Good part of your breakfast. Mix that with some milk.
What's what is the one with the Navy guy on it? Chips Ahoy?
Captain America.
Captain Crunch. Yeah.
He sounds like a strict captain.
I've heard the breakdown of this. Someone made a joke about it, but he's actually not a captain. Like if you check his badge, he's like an admiral.
Admiral Crunch.
Yeah, this doesn't have the right ring to it though. But like, why not just get the fucking badge right?
I don't think they're basing that cartoon off of anybody in particular or any branch of any military.
Yeah, he's a cartoon. Maybe he lives in he's in the cartoon army.
He's probably not like
cartoon Navy.
enlisted.
Yeah, he's a captain.
I'm an idiot.
I doubt he's an officer of any kind of Armed forces.
He's got snap crackle pop as
Well,
his
actually,
fucking
now
sergeant.
he's general.
Count Dracula is just like the pirate you pay to do dirty work.
What's the highest rank in the military? President.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. President Captain Crunch, it's to you.
I'm going to feed children.
What? Nothing, I don't know.
You're gonna feed children. That's your first act.
I'm gonna feed humans children.
Humans that need them, in the least. They need to eat children to survive. They got some weird affliction. Probably a foreigner.
All right, about time for a break.
Break time. Woo! Okay. What's been? What's been 10
Super Bowl 2023. You guys excited for Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Whoa.
who's playing in it?
Kansas City Chiefs. Is
Is that still okay to say?
And I just did. What they gonna do? And the Philadelphia Eagles.
Is that still okay to say? Who's gonna win?
Okay, this episode is brought to you by Bet DSI. Bet DSI, where you can bet. Use our promo code
Wise time.
Wise Time for a chance to win money.
Ooh.
First $100 is on you. Second $100 is on you as well. You get nothing in return for typing in wise man time. Man time.
Oh, I've got an idea.
What?
Hey, if you're a listener of the show and you support us and you like us, here's how we're gonna support ourselves. They're charitable donations from yourself, the listener.
Crying?
A portion, maybe even as low as $10.
Oof.
Maybe $10,000. You give it to us. I will use
$1
my breakthrough gambling technique to turn it into more money at the expense of you, the viewer.
How about this? $1 for every Syrian and Turkish person who died in that earthquake.
$1 per person will be used for our gambling habits.
Send your money here to help out with the aid of us. Even though there is other places you could send it to help out more.
And when we win big, we'll give some of it back to you.
Yeah, and none of it to Turkey.
Maybe a couple a cent on every $100.
I'll spend some on turkey. A turkey sandwich.
Hey, yeah, gobble gobble, bitch.
Yeah, gobble goo.
Yeah.
I got that.
If
gobble,
you're thinking
gobble.
about Syria and you're thinking about Turkey, go ahead and send us some money.
Yeah, I like cereal for breakfast and turkey for dinner.
Cereal. Man, I really feel bad for the country of cereal.
Turkey cereal.
Dude, turkey cereal? Is that what they eat in like some fucked up nation? Like, I heard they put beans and shit in like Asian desserts.
Yeah.
Like, what the I get that you're poor, but you can still have ice cream.
You don't have to add vegetables.
Legumes. Not even vegetables, legumes. Take a lettuce wrapped turkey, please. Lettuce wrapped ice cream. Yeah. America is the shit. Like, over there, they fucking put beans on ice cream. Over here, we fry ice cream. Which, who the fuck thought that was possible?
That is, I still don't understand. I've seen it done. I still don't get it.
Who the fuck thought, hey, this thing that we have to keep cold or else it turns into disgusting juice?
Let's fry it.
Let's fry it.
That
The
sounds
hottest
good.
of oil.
Just a wad of ice cream skin. Just peel off some fried ice cream skin.
Yeah, have y'all ever had a shell, like the ice cream shell, like where you pour it over ice cream and it hardens up and just becomes like a chocolate shell over it? That's my favorite, dude.
I'm not a fan of that.
You know?
No, the way it feels going in,
What do you
just
mean?
fucking like irritates the back of my throat. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting a cold every time I eat ice cream. I get that brain freeze going. Get the shivering.
Yeah.
Gets uncontrollable. You ever had that?
Ice cream's so good.
It's like you suffer from hypothermia or something all of a sudden just from eating ice cream. Yeah, you can have violent attacks from ice cream sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you get violently attacked when you eat ice cream?
Yeah.
Because that hasn't happened to me.
It feels like I catch the spirit every time I eat like fucking really cold ice cream. A lot of
I think
it.
you have a
Yeah,
demon that
ooh.
likes ice cream.
Yeah, you have a fucking anti-demon ice cream. Or anti-ice cream demon.
Dude, that's the worst kind of fucking demon to deny me ice cream. Hell no.
You should eat a whole tub of it on the show right now.
Look, I wouldn't kill somebody
We'll
for
pause
ice cream.
again.
I
You
wouldn't.
go to the store, buy a tub of ice cream, come back.
listen,
We're
Eat
gonna
as much as you-
exercise.
Eat as much
bro.
as you can and we'll eat the rest.
I'm not saying I would kill somebody for ice cream, but if it was the last carton of ice cream on the planet, I would kill somebody for it.
Why?
This is the last one.
It's the last
Why
fucking
wouldn't you?
carton.
Why wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
You can make some more.
Yeah.
What?
You can get a.
What if all the ingredients went away and shit? You know, with global cooling that's going on.
I feel like if it's the last tub of ice cream, it's expired by now.
It's frozen.
Yeah, I'll be like a block. It's like a block.
Frozen
ice.
doesn't expire, right?
Frozen doesn't expire.
I think ice cream is good forever.
Yeah, even in the dark. Let it sit in
It's
the
cold.
box.
Even in the dark. Even in the dark, ice cream is still frozen.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
It doesn't need light.
Even in shadow, the cream remains tasty.
Ew. That's what I tell my girlfriend. My girlfriend told me my cum tasted different the other day, and I'm like, was it bad? She's like, it was saltier. Sorry. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Nice.
So do you think like Eskimos, like everything they eat except for dessert is frozen? I got like frozen shish kebab,
Yeah, no, they don't have
Frozen
ice cream.
frozen
That's the
sa-
sad thing, man.
frozen salad. I got a fucking salad from Winn-Dixie the other day, and I don't know, I was on like a health kick or something like that. But you know those like pre-made salads you can get in the stores, and it comes with the chicken in one little section, and the cheese, and then the dressing, and the tomato, and then on the bottom is all the lettuce.
No, I always get the pre-mixed salad.
Okay, well, yeah, this don't fucking seize up to me.
Who's got time to fucking mix all that shit together?
All you
Buy
gotta
it
do is
pre-mixed.
dump it in and then shake it.
No, dude,
Nah,
you
you're-
would get it pre-mixed and pre-dressed.
What I'm trying to get at is
You want
that
the dra-
that was
dressing
some,
on there.
I got it at Winn-Dixie, and that's some bullshit because the fucking lettuce was frozen, dude. Yeah,
What?
yeah, it was like chewing like it was iceberg lettuce for real, for real.
It was a frozen sandwich? Is that what it was frozen?
No, it was
No, the
salad.
lettuce.
It was
Oh, your salad was,
Yeah.
was frozen.
Yeah, you were tuned out as fuck.
Well, I thought, yeah, I was.
Dude, you guys are fucking stoned right now. You only had a gummy before the podcast started. I'm like, what's happening, right?
Yeah, dude.
I figured it out.
Gummy was potent.
It is rather potent.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah, sorry.
I was feeling self-conscious about it.
Well, now that it's like
No.
brought to light, maybe you can calm the fuck down and stop fucking
Spazzing
spazzing out.
Yeah, well, I was very direct with what I was saying. Is you got to get your salad pre-tossed
Okay.
before you get it. That way, it's not as you don't have to waste that time opening containers and fucking throwing in extra shit. It's actually I'll just get a lettuce, just plain lettuce, just green, right? And I'll throw it in the trash and get a fucking burger.
Lettuce does suck balls.
It's the worst. I don't even think animals. I try to feed my dog a lettuce.
I hate those,
He said, "Give me some chocolate."
like green.
Yeah, because
those,
this lettuce
really-
makes me want to kill myself.
What you saying, JP?
You know, those like thick, like extra green pieces of lettuce that like come in like the salad mix shit.
Extra
and
thick lettuce.
they're not really good on any of the sandwiches.
Yeah,
or
they're too
anything.
big.
Yeah, you're
Just
like,
try
what the
and
fuck?
chunk.
Why does it taste like? I just want something crispy on my sandwich. You know.
Yeah, it's a texture and like it's a texture thing, and also it fills up space.
Yeah.
It's like you want a lettuce wrap. Yeah, like, what's in it? Lettuce.
What the fuck is a lettuce? What the fuck is it?
Lettuce.
What kind of animal is
Let's
that?
do away.
Let us
with
not eat
lettuce.
this bullshit. Yeah, it's like fucking llama food or some shit. Llamas don't even eat lettuce, do they?
No, I watched Napoleon Dynamite that one time. I did not see him hit.
If you give a llama, lettuce,
Spit at
he
you.
will, yeah, that's exactly what he does. And he's like, I'm not gonna fucking eat that because they can all talk.
Llamas,
seen
do-
'em.
they look like they can talk.
I've seen them.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, how are balloons the talk of the town lately?
Llamas are balloons.
Llamas,
Chinese balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah, mechanical.
Mechanical llamas.
Yeah.
imagine you go
Most
to-
llamas are mechanical and balloon. And they're covered in fur.
If you go to a bar, they have a mechanical
China.
llama instead of a mechanical bull.
That would be kind
The
of dope.
same amount of people would ride it. One every now and then.
You ever get llamas and camels mixed up?
Yeah, all the time, actually. There are two similar looking animals.
Mm-hmm.
They do have, yeah.
One carries this more water than the other, and you could see it in its back for some shit.
Llamas have that nice fur on them, though. They have a good coat.
Better than the camels?
Yeah, I think so.
Hell.
Llamas are kind of goofy looking, you know? Camels are also goofy, but...
Camels are the goofiest looking fucking critter.
be cool. Look at Joe Camel, bro.
They could sell cigarettes.
You're like, oh, that like they've got a certain coolness
What
to
the fuck
them.
is a llama sold?
Camels are meant to be ridden. If you look at them, it's perfectly shaped for a person to hop on. You know, you got the fucking front brace and the back brace. It's a perfect. You know, just all you gotta do is bounce in the middle.
Do camels and horses get along?
I've never seen them encounter each other.
I think they.
I mean, in movies,
they
it
don't
looks
even-
like they're okay.
They don't even know that each other exist.
They're like, that's a weird looking horse.
If you
Fuck,
showed
what happened to him?
If you
His
showed a
parents
horse
were
a-
sisters.
If you, yeah, right. It's like inbreeding fucking horses. Inbreeding horses, and then somehow a fucking llama gets in the mix.
But then, so the horse always picks on the camel. But if they go on like a long desert hike, the camel's like, bitch, looks like you're fucking drowning.
The horse just kicks him to death.
Yeah, horse, you might be fast, but I am persistent.
Oh, you think a horse would kill a camel?
I don't know. In a fight, I'm sure camels.
Like,
I mean,
like in the ring,
I
like
think
both
camels
standing up on hind legs with boxing gloves, beating the shit out of each
I don't
other.
know how camels. They don't look like they'd be agile enough to like kick really quickly.
Yeah, but
I think
but I don't
camels
know.
will
they could throw that
survive.
hump around and fucking whip it back like the bronchosaurus or whatever it was back in the day. The stegosaurus got the spikes on the back. It just using their fucking hump, just wow, and whacking him in the face with it, just knocking his horse around. Yep, it would work. It would work.
Camels have.
Put spikes on the camel's back.
Yeah. What happens if you? How? I don't know.
Like a fucking fighting camel.
A battle camel.
Kung Fu camel. We can give them to those folks in Wyoming.
That's where you started. Was Chinese kung fu camels?
well, it's
No, it's llamas, actually.
Well, yeah, llamas,
Yeah.
camels.
So those are the three competitors: is camels, llamas, and horses. Ugh.
Yeah.
Pandas. They
Yeah.
get wrecked, despite what those movies may tell you.
Pandas, they all have syphilis. No.
Don't they?
Jack Black has
Koala
syphilis.
bit cool. Jack Black.
syphilis. I'm Jack Black. I got syphilis.
Tenacious STD.
Yeah.
Don't sleep with kids, you get syphilis. Kid koala bears, by the way, not fucking actual kids.
Kid koala bears.
Mm-hmm.
Little kid koala bears.
My favorite rapper, Kid Koala Bear.
It sounds like there's got to be one of those.
There's definitely one
There's
of those.
definitely a kid koala bear on a straw. Yeah.
Followed by
Look it
multiple
up.
numbers and
Look him up.
and fucking
He's probably on
at
Spotify
AOL.com.
getting more views than this show.
All the rappers now, they're going by, instead of like Lil, they're going by Young now. Y-U-N-G.
Do you think they'll get back around to spelling it correctly? Little.
That's actually a good point, because we were talking about how road is technically spelt wrong now. Maybe one day we'll live in a world where Lil is just how you say it, and Young is just how you spell it. You know?
Yeah, just completely do away with that intermediary connection those two words had between each other.
Little dick and balls. That's my favorite.
Little cum shot. Ace, little cum shot coming on the air.
Hey,
Give me a beat.
what did China
Give me a
say
Patrick Pete.
about the balloons when they sent them over? This is a joke. I know it sounds like a setup. I was gonna ask.
I don't know. What did they say about the balloons when they sent them over?
Yeah. Yes. What did they say, JP? What did the Chinese people say?
Oh, they said Wyoming.
What?
What?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
You had to
I
speak
mean,
Chinese? I thought one of you had to speak Chinese because you're both
Uh.
Chinese. Okay, maybe not. I'm black. I can speak Chinese.
Wow. This podcast is really falling down.
This
into
is,
this is not. This is nothing, dude. What are we doing here? I'm sad. I'm becoming sad.
Is it because of the Syrian?
I think so. I think I
what it
think I
is.
accidentally talked about Super Bowl too fast, and then the earthquakes happened. How are we supposed to celebrate a fucking football game when there's all these people dying in a country that only has 5,000 people, and then 20,000 of them lost their life? I don't know how the math works out. There's negative 15,000 people in Syria right now, or Turkey right now.
Oof.
The fuck, man.
That's true. That's almost like that Japan thing that happened with that tsunami hit it.
Yeah, but they kind of had it coming. Pearl Harbor and such.
that was an American revenge attack. Number 3.
Oh shit!
And see, the Jews got our back sometimes. And they control the weather, and yeah. There were no Jews on Pearl Harbor whenever the ship got attacked.
Were there any Jews in the Navy?
Probably.
Oh yeah, Eisenhower.
Don't ask, don't tell kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was probably a Goldberg on the ship. Iceberg.
That's a pretty heavy thing to bring on a ship. Goldberg.
It was a golden iceberg I heard took down Titanic.
It was an iceberg lettuce.
Yeah. All right. It's been fun, folks. I think
Yeah.
we're going to wrap this sucker up.
Yeah, sorry about that.
How's Joe Rogan do 3 hours? All right.
All right. Bye. It's Wise Man time.